Hello friends, welcome to the channel Law and Government Job Exams Cluster. Today we are going to discuss the remaining questions of the CBI Public Prosecutor and Assistant Public Prosecutor previous exam. Last time we have discussed the questions number 1 to 30th in the part 1 and part 2, and today in part 3 we are going to discuss the further questions and with their answers. Before going further, I would request you to kindly subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for the further videos and notifications. And also please post your comments on these question papers. And also kindly press the like button in all the videos which you are watching, and kindly refer it to your friends and colleagues. Now we are going to discuss the question number 31. A. For the purpose of inducing B to desist from prosecuting a civil suit, threatens to burn B's house. A has committed A. No offense, B. Exhaustion, C. Assault, and D. Criminal intimidation. So the answer for this is D. Criminal intimidation. For question number 31, A. For the purpose of inducing B to desist from prosecuting a civil suit, threatens to burn B's house. A has committed criminal intimidation. Question number 32, A. Instigate B to cause grievous hurts to Z. B, in consequences of the instigation, causes grievous hurt to Z. Z dies in consequence. A knew that the grievous hurts abetted was likely to cause death of Z. A has committed A. Abetment to grievous hurt, B. Abetment to culpable homicide not amounting to murder, C. Abetment of murder, D. Culpable homicide not amounting to murder. So the answer for question number 32 is C, that is abetment of murder. A. Instigate B to cause grievous hurts to Z. B, in consequence of the instigation, cause grievous hurts to Z. Z dies in consequences. A knew that the grievous hurts abetted was likely to cause death of Z. A has committed abetment of murder. Question number 33, in criminal conspiracy, which one of the following is essential? Common motive, B. Common object, C. Common intention, D. Agreement. So the answer for question number 33 is agreement. In criminal conspiracy, which one of the following is essential? Answer is agreement. Question number 34, Z, under the influence of madness, attempts to kill A. A has a right of private defense up to the extent of causing A. Death, B. Grievous hurt, C. Hurt, D. Assault. So for answer to question number 34 is A. Death. Z, under the influence of madness, attempts to kill A. A has a right to private defense up to the extent of causing Z. The answer is death. The case of Bachchan Singh versus State of Punjab is considered to be an important decision of the Supreme Court of India in the context of A. Abduction and murder, B. Exhaustion, C. Death penalty, or D. Rape. For the answer for question number 35 is C, that is death penalty. Question number 35, the case of Bachchan Singh versus State of Punjab is considered to be an important decision of the Supreme Court of India in the context of C. Death penalty. A. Question number 36, a person who causes bodily injury to another person who is laboring under a disorder, disease, or bodily infirmity, and thereby accelerates the death of that person, shall be deemed to have caused his death. The above rule is explained in A. Explanation 1 of section 299 of Indian Penal Code, B. Explanation 2 of section 299 of Indian Penal Code, C. Explanation 3 of section 299 of Indian Penal Code, or D. Explanation of exception 1 of section 300 of Indian Penal Code. The answer is A. Explanation 1 of section 299 of Indian Penal Code. A person who causes bodily injury to another person who is laboring under a disorder, disease, or bodily infirmity, and thereby accelerates the death of that person, shall be deemed to have caused his death. The above rule is mentioned in explanation 1 of section 299 of Indian Penal Code. Question number 37, the right granted under section 100 of the Indian Penal Code to the extent of causing death can be exercised against an assailant who may reasonably cause the apprehension that death will otherwise be the consequence of such assault. The above rule has been explained by the Supreme Court of India in which of the following case? A. Sunil Batra versus Delhi Administration, B. Brij Kishore versus State of UP, C. Devanarayan versus State of UP, D. Ramaswamy versus State of Madras. The answer for this is C. Devanarayan versus State of UP. The right granted under section 100 of Indian Penal Code to the extent of causing death can be exercised against an assailant who may reasonably cause the apprehension that death will otherwise be the consequence of such assault. The above rule has been explained by Supreme Court of India in the case of Narayan versus State of UP, that is option C. Question number 38. A hangman who hangs a prisoner pursuant to the order of the court is exempt from criminal liability by virtue of Indian Penal Code and section 76, B 77, C 78 or D 79. The answer is C, that is section 78. A hangman who hangs a prisoner pursuant to the order of the court is exempted from the criminal liability by virtue of the Indian Penal Code under section 78, that is option C. The provision with respect to injuring or defiling a place of worship with intent to insult the religion of any class is enumerated in which of the following section of the Indian Penal Code? Section 298, section 295A, section 295 or D section 296. The answer is C, the option section 295. The provision with respect to injuring or defiling a place of worship with intent to insult the religion of any class is enumerated in which of the following section of Indian Penal Code? The answer is section 295, that is option C. Question number 40. X induces a 16-year-old girl to go to a particular office where she will have to face an interview as a formality for a promised job. As planned by X, the minor girl was forced to elicit intercourse by the man whom she was supposed to meet at that place. The offence committed by X will squarely fall under the ambit of which of the following section of the Indian Penal Code? A 376, B 354, C 360 or D 366A. The answer for D is for question number 40 is section 366A, that is option D. X induces a 16-year girl. Question number 40. X induces a 16-year-old girl to go to a particular office where she will have face an interview as a formality for the promised job. As planned by X, the minor girl will force to elicit intercourse by the man whom she was supposed to meet at that place. The offence committed by X will squarely fall within the ambit of which of the following section of the Indian Penal Code? Section 366A. Question number 41. A and B have been accused of an offence where the accused person had no intention of causing the death of anyone and no injury was found on the disease which was sufficient to cause death in the ordinary course of nature. As per medical opinion, the injuries were not likely to cause death. It could not be established as to which of the two accused inflicted injuries on the head of the disease. The accused should be liable to be convicted under section 326 of the IPC, read with section 34 of the voluntary causing grievous hurt, B section 302 of the Indian Penal Code for murder, section C, option C, section 308 of Indian Penal Code for attempting to commit culpable homicide not amounting to murder, section or option D, section 307 of the Indian Penal Code, read with section 34 for attempting to commit murder. The answer for question number 41 is A, section 326 of the Indian Penal Code, read with section 34 of the voluntary causing grievous hurt. Question number 42. In Dhananjay Chatterjee vs. State of West Bengal, the accused raped a young girl and murdered her. The punishment awarded by the Supreme Court of India to accused was A, death penalty, B, life imprisonment, C, 10 years imprisonment which is the minimum sentence awarded for aggravated forms of rape, D, life imprisonment in a community service order. The answer for question number 42 is A, that is death penalty. Question number 43. Which one of the following is not an essential element of the defense of accident under the Indian Penal Code? A, absence of criminal intention or knowledge, B, act must be lawful, C, means must be lawful, or D, act must be done with due attention. The answer for question number 43 is D, act must be done with due attention. Question number 44. Under the Indian Penal Code, nothing is said to be done or believed in good faith, which is done or believed A, without intention, B, dishonestly, C, without proper care and caution, D, without due care and attention. The answer for question number 44 is option D, that is without due care and attention. Question number 45. In which of the following cases the Supreme Court has declared that section 309 of Indian Penal Code is not unconstitutional and is not violative of Article 21 and Article 14 of the Constitution? A, B, Rathinam case, B, Chenna Jagdishwara's case, C, Gyan Kaur's case, D, Sanjay Kumar's case. The answer for question number 45 is C, that is Gyan Kaur's case. Question number 46. During inquiry or trial under section 309 of Code of Criminal Procedure 1973, a magistrate can remand the accused for a maximum period of A, 1 month at a time, B, not exceeding 15 days at a time, C, not exceeding 10 days at a time, D, 30 days. The answer for question number 46 is B, that is not exceeding 15 days at a time. Question number 47. A person accused of an offence before a criminal court or against whom proceedings are instituted under the Code of Criminal Procedure Code 1973 has a right to defended by a pleader A. appointed by the central government, B. appointed by the court, C. of his own choice, D. appointed by the state government. The answer for question number 47 is C. of his own choice. 48. An order for custody and disposal of property passed under section 451 of the Code of Criminal Procedure 1973. Interlocutory order, B. a final order, C. a directory order, D. a temporary order. The answer for question number 48 is A. an interlocutory order. Question number 49. Which one of the following statement is not correct in relation to medical examination of arrested person under the provision of the Code of Criminal Procedure 1973? A. An accused may be asked to undergo medical examination under section 53. B. Medical examination of a person accused of a rape is conducted under section 53A. Option C. An arrested person can submit an application to the magistrate for medical examination under section 54. Or D. Request of an arrested person for a medical examination cannot be rejected by the magistrate under section 54. The answer for question number 49 is D. Request of an arrested person for the medical examination cannot be rejected by the magistrate under section 54. Question number 50. Which one of the following is a fundamental right that has been incorporated in section 300 of the Code of Criminal Procedure 1973? A. Principle of ostre fois convict and ostre fois acquit. B. Rules of appearance for appearance by public prosecutor. C. Exceptions to the charge of murder. D. Rules for grant of permission to conduct prosecution. The answer for question number 50 is A. Principle of ostre fois convict and ostre fois acquit. Question number 51. Maintenance under section 125 of the Code of Criminal Procedure 1973 cannot be claimed by A. a wife who has obtained divorce from her husband, B. a wife legally living separately by mutual consent, C. a wife refusing to live with her husband owing to his extremely abusive and violent behavior, or D. an illegitimate minor child. The answer for question number 51 is B, that is, a wife living separately by mutual consent. Which one of the following statement is not correct as per the provision of Code of Criminal Procedure 1973? A. Summon issued by a court under this code shall be in writing in duplicate signed by the officer of the High Court and shall bear the seal of the court. B. Under section 69, service of summon on a witness may be by registered post. C. Bailable warrant of arrest contains a direction that the person named in the warrant need not be arrested if he executes a bond as per the terms of the warrant. D. Every warrant of arrest shall remain in force until it is cancelled by the court which issued it or until it is executed. The answer for question number 52 is A, that is, summons issued by a court under this code shall be in writing in duplicate signed by the officer of the High Court and shall bear the seal of the court. Question number 53. As per the provision of Code of Criminal Procedure 1973, the court is empowered to summon any person as a witness. A. Only at the stage of inquiry or in trial. B. Only at the stage of trial. C. Only at the stage of inquiry or other proceeding. D. At any stage of inquiry. The answer for question number 53 is option D, at any stage of inquiry. At any stage of inquiry, trial or other proceeding. Question number 54. All evidences taken in the course of a trial or other proceeding must be taken in the presence of A. the accused only, B. the accused and his pleader, C. the accused or when his personal attendance is dispensed with in the presence of his pleader, D. the accused and a magistrate. The answer for question number 54 is C, that is, the accused or when his personal attendance is dispensed with in the presence of his pleader. Question number 55. When an accused person is pardoned under section 306 of the Code of Criminal Procedure 1973, he first A. becomes a witness for the prosecution, B. becomes an ordinary witness, C. should be examined as a witness first in the trial court, D. becomes a witness for the defense. The answer for question number 55 is A. becomes a witness for the prosecution. Which one of the following statement is not correct with regard to the provision of the Code of Criminal Procedure 1973? A. If an absconding person against whom a proclamation has been issued and published does not appear in the code within the prescribed period, his property may be attached under section 83B. Where property of a proclaimed offender is attached and receiver is appointed thereof, the powers, duties and liabilities of the receiver shall be the same as those of the receiver appointed under the Code of Civil Procedure 1908. C. If the proclaimed offender does not appear before the court within 2 years from the date of publication of the proclamation, his property shall be confiscated by the state. Or D. Where property of some other person not being a proclaimed offender is attached, he may submit application for release of his property and may prove his title within 1 year by instituting a civil suit. The answer for question number 56 is C. That is, if the proclaimed offender does not appear before the court within 2 years from the date of publication of the proclamation, his property shall be confiscated by the state. Question number 57. A warrant of arrest may be executed: A. Only at the place where the offence is committed. B. Only in the state where the offence is committed. C. At any place in India. D. At any place in India but having validity only for 24 hours only. So answer for question number 57 is C. That is, at any place in India. Question number 58. A person arrested has a right to be informed of the grounds of his arrest. A. In brief only. B. In brief in English and Hindi language. C. In detail. D. In detail and in a language understood by the accused. The answer for question number 58 is D. That is, in detail and in a language understood by the accused. Question number 59. Upon acquittal, a co-accused can be A. A witness for the prosecution only. B. A witness for the defense only. C. A witness for the prosecution as well as for the defense. Or D. An informal witness. The answer for question number 59 is C. A witness for the prosecution as well as for the defense. Question 60. If the accused pleads guilty, the judge has A. No discretion to convict him. The discretion to convict him. The discretion to convict him after recording his plea. Or D. The discretion to convict him depending upon the corroboration of evidence. The answer for question number 60 is C. The discretion to convict him after recording his plea. So here friends, we are completing this question number 31 to 60 in this part, and rest of the questions will be covered in the later videos. Thanks for watching this channel. Kindly subscribe and press the bell icon and also the like button, and post your comments for the queries and clarification. Thank you.